Hello everyone, welcome back to Save with Judy. I'm so happy that you're here with me today because we are going to be emptying this big pink envelope. It always amazes me at the end of the month how many challenges we actually finished in a month. And then I'm amazed because I think, well, where did all that money come from? I don't know. So anyway, but what happens when you're doing the challenges, you might start a challenge maybe 2 months ago and then all of a sudden it will finish. And then it just keeps happening and happening throughout the month until you've got an envelope full of finished challenges. Let's go ahead and empty them out. And unfortunately, some of this money's already gone, and I'll tell you all about that. But I have every challenge in here. Pour it all out here. Get our big pink envelope over there. And these are just for the month of March. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Now, some of these challenges, I've already taken the money out because I paid taxes with it. But I still am showing what I finished, and then you'll see how much that I did spend on taxes. And I do have my cheat sheet here that I do every month to show you guys how much I saved with each challenge, how much each challenge was, how much of it is actually going to sinking fund, and how much of it was $1 bills, because any $1 bills that are in here I use to do my A through L bucks challenge. So anyway, and then this sheet shows you where it's going. So altogether in March with these challenges, we saved $2,800, $2,862. Can you believe that? We're going to be sinking and paying taxes with $2,742. And we're putting $120 into the A through L bucks challenge. Okay, so we will set this aside. Okay, my gnomes came up to $185. That was Sunday Playing with Friends. That was our gnome challenge, and that did go to taxes. So we'll set that over here. This is Grinchmas. We have $328 here, and this is going toward Christmas. So let me go ahead and put that out. I'm not going to count it over. I even had Guy double check me last night. It's $328. Let's get it put in there. Make sure I get all the ones separated. Okay. Okay, this one was from Sunday Playing with Friends, our game section. And this one was a challenge from Simply Made in Lil's World, and it was $44. So I'm trying to think where to put everything. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. This was from Group Play, Saturday Group Play, and this one was from Angela Marie, 888. And it was for $28, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. This one was also from Group Play Saturday. And it was from Grammy's Journey. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And this was Group Play, and it was from Tiny Budget Company. And we saved $25 with that one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And this one was from Laney Bug Budgets, and this was also Group Play. And we saved $13. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then this was MASH Budgeting Community Style. And this one was from Nurse Court Budgets. Uh-oh, I had picked up two by accident. Hold on just 1 second here. Anyway, we saved $36 with this one, and that one was so much fun. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. Okay, and then this one was from Laney Bug Budgets, and it was a Happy Valentine's Day Group Play. And we saved 5, 10, 15, 20, $21, $22 with this one. And this one was a Happy Valentine's Day, and it was also group play, and it was by Simply Made. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25. And this one was from Angela Marie, 888, and it was February group play, but we did not finish it until March. And we saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Sorry for the froggy voice this morning. I'm still getting over whatever that was I had last week and the week before, and I still have a little bit of that in my throat, so sorry about that. And this was February group play, and it was from All Things Kimberly, but we finished it in March. And we saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. And I should have been telling you as we go what categories they are going to. All of the group play is going toward debt, just so you know. You can see right here, it's all the group plays going toward debt. Okay, this was in my Christmas binder, and it's called Winter Woods. And we saved $75. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I've got this one going toward Christmas. The way I'm trying to do it is anything, yes, anything from my Christmas binder is going toward Christmas. Anything in my travel binder is going toward travel. Anything in the scratcher binder is going toward debt. Group play is going toward debt. $5 Friday is going toward debt. And I have a few little that are members only challenges that I'm doing, and they're going toward emergency. But I'm trying to knock down that debt this year. My goals are debt, emergency, and vacation. So that's the way I'm doing it this year. Okay, this was from my scratcher binder, and it was from All Things Kimberly, and it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, $5. And that one is going toward debt. Okay, Happy New Year. This one was from Budget with Mama Bear, and I saved $60. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, that one's going toward debt. And this is Thankful. This one was from Homeschool Mama Budgets. Should be 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $100. And it is going toward debt. I can get it in here. I'll put it right there. Okay, this was from group play, I believe. It's $40, and this one was from CBA Mom Saves. And we saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, $40 with this challenge. And then this one is my only lone vacation finished. Anything that is finished in my vacation binder or my 2 travel boxes is going toward vacation. Plus, every other week I do I have another vacation binder, this one right here, that I do only on for my members channel and members only. And so all that money is going toward vacation. But this was the only one I finished in vacation this month. and it's $51. And this one was from Budgeting For Me. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 51. We did deplete the little bit we did have put back in savings last month when we went to on that little weekend trip, so I do need to build that back up. Okay, this was from Christmas Binder. It's 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And that challenge was from my friend Onyx at Budgeting for Success. Okay, the Let's Save Together in March, I saved $25. I mean, it's $75, and that money is still in here. And this money is being gifted to my niece to get her hair done and her nails done for a wedding, her granddaughter's wedding next month. So I'm setting this aside. It's not going in this right here. Okay, Winter Vibes. We saved $52 with Winter Vibes, and that was one of my challenges. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. Okay, and then Winter Vibes is going toward my business binder. Okay, now we're getting into, let's see, let me separate these out real quick because we still have some down here with money. Let's set these right here aside. Okay, these are monthlies. This was Betty Budgets, and we saved $20 with that. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And the monthlies we are putting in our vehicle binder. Because even though I'm trying to really save for debt and for emergency and vacation, I still have other needs too. So the monthlies are going to go in vehicle this month. This is one from, oh goodness, what is, I'm going to have to look here. What are their names? Let's see here. The Blessed Ladies Collaboration. I knew ladies, but I didn't get the Blessed Ladies. Okay, and we saved $25 with this March one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then we finished this March one from the Dine Outlaws Games and Budgets. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This was a monthly from Craft Co. Budgets. And we saved $25 with that one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, and this was the monthly from D's Planning and Budgets. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And then this is the January from the Blessed Ladies Collaboration. We finished it in February, though, for $22. In March. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. I started a couple of those late, and I didn't finish them until March. There's one for this one, January one also from Dine Outlaw Games and Budgets. We finished the January one in March. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But we're all caught up with those now. Okay, now, these right here, this Christmas one, it was $40. This food pantry one was $30. And this medical one, $45. Actually, this one should not be in here. Anyway, this money right here was ones that I finished in my Saturday sinking fund randomizing. And as I finish those, I go ahead and put that money over. So those are what those are. This one was from my members only live on Saturday nights, and we saved $25 with it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one is from Budget Your Life. I'm on her live on Thursday nights, and on her challenge for her lives, we saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, $14. And this was from members only challenges that I do, where I have a binder that is full of just members only challenges, and this is one I finished there, and this one was from Budget for Success. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, and this one was the same thing. It was in one of my members only videos, and it's $5, $10, $11. Okay, now these were from freebies. This one was from Ellie on Earth. We finished her little cupcake one, and it should be $30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Getting full here at the ones. And this one is going to my stove, which I'm having to kind of start over on. If you remember, I had like $200 saved in the stove thing, and I ended up having to pull it out at the 1st of March for a plumber. Excuse me. So we're kind of starting over on that one. Okay, this one was one of a freebie, and it was from Odette's Budgeting Life and Dawn's Sunrise Budgeting, and this one is for pantry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. This was another freebie, and it's from Lanybug Budgets, and we designated that one for a date night. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then this last one that I actually had money in is from Dice Budgets and Saves. It's $36, and we designated this one for self-care. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $36. Okay, now, as I told you, these two we've already put the money over. These right here are challenges that we finished, and this is already gone toward taxes. We finished bingo for $156. My Valentine Gnomes was $100. This Valentine Scratcher that was from Amber Budgets, it was $75. My Lovebird Scratcher was $50. Happy Galentine's Day, which was a game that we played on Sunday, playing with friends, it was $65. The Ugly Sweater Memory Game, I saved $71. The Debt Snowball, we saved $56. Our birthday challenge that we did in our $5 Friday from Donna Powered by Creativity, we saved $140. And then our Yellow Brick Road challenge, which we worked on for so long, was $215. That went toward taxes. And then Winter Wonderland, help your snowman get home, we saved $104. And that also went for taxes. Okay, so here's how it breaks down. Okay, in my white binder, $45 is going toward medical. This is my sinking fund binder for debt and emergency. Okay, so $45 is going toward medical. Let's do 10, 20, 30, 45. Okay, so let's see what we have in medical now. Okay, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, $87. Guys, having a little bit of a surgery thing in May, so I'm sure that we'll end up pulling this out for some out-of-pocket on that. Okay, and then emergency is getting 65. I think I'm going to do, and what I do with this envelope here, I use out of here on Saturdays. I pull some out of here to put over into my emergency binder here. We do that in my Saturday Night Lives. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 65. Just lay that right there. We've got a little bit in here, not much, because I did pull some over. So let's see, we had 65 here. So 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, $72. Now where we can pull over and feed that emergency binder on Saturday nights. Okay, and then we have the pantry. Okay, pantry is getting $75 today, which I'm so glad of. I do need to do a run to the Sam's Club pretty soon. Okay, let's do 10, 20. Let's do this way. $75. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 75. And we have some in here. Let's add that to it. Okay, we have 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $105 in pantry restock. Okay, that is, and then loan, we have $480 is going toward loan. Okay, let's get some of these others out of the way and we'll come back to that, and that will get my... So let's go to our purple binder, which is gifts and vacation, but actually I have a separate binder now for vacation. Okay, let's see. Christmas is getting $465. We'll come back to that. Let's do stove. Gets $25. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, and we had 5 in here that we left that we didn't have to pay the plumber. So now stove is back up to $30. Okay, self-care is getting $35. Let's use some of these 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I do believe self-care has a little bit in it. Okay, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, $43 in self-care. And again, I use this money for haircuts. Oh, there's another dollar. Okay, we use this for haircuts. Okay, and then date night gets $20. There's $20. And we'll put that in this entertainment envelope. Okay, and then we'll come back to this one when we do Christmas. Okay, now business binder. Is getting $25 into shipping, which I'm so glad. I sent out 62 envelopes the other day to members, my Here's for Dinner members, and it took all of my shipping money I had in here. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 goes into shipping. That's wrong envelope. Just getting ready to put it in products. Here we go. Shipping. And 25 is going into supplies. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 is going into supplies. Okay, and then my card binder. 40 is going into oil change. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And we have a little in oil change. We did take a little out last week. I went and bought some oil for the lawnmower and stuff. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, $61 is in the oil change envelope. And then car maintenance is getting $50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So let's see what car maintenance has in here. Okay, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105, 6, 7, $8. $108 in maintenance. I need to make a separate envelope and put in here for the lawnmower so that I have it separated a little bit. And then $50 is going into tags and registration. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, $50 in tags and registration. Okay, so we have 50 right here, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, $69 in tags and registration. Okay, and then vacation. As I said, we only had a couple $100 in here for vacation, and I did pull it out when we went on our little weekend trip last month, a few weeks ago. We're putting 50 back. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that's $50 back into vacation. And I'm hoping I'll start finishing more of those challenges we have in our vacation binder so I can start building this back up. Okay, now let's go back to loan, $480. Let's do let's just start right here and see how we come out. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Okay, this is all going into loan. And you will see Tuesday when I do my video for my financial goals. You'll see where this money is going. And let me see. Let me get one of these big clips right here because I know this is not going to fit in my binder. So we're going to do this right here. And I'm going to get a Post-it note and write loan on it so I know that this is the money for that. Okay, this is loan. Okay, and then our other big one is Christmas. And we should have $465 for Christmas. Let's see if we do. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. Well, nope, I'm coming up short, and I don't know where I made a mistake. I've never done one of these videos that come out right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $40. I have $340 here. I was supposed to have $465, so somewhere along the road I have counted wrong, but that's all right. But anyway, this is all going toward Christmas. Let me get another big clip. I'm going to take this money to the bank and get $100 bills to put in my Christmas binder. So that's where that's going. And then we have 121s here, and this is all going into our A through L bucks challenge, and I will be doing that in a separate video. So, oh, well, you know, one thing, this probably, I counted this toward my, and it's already in there. That's what it is. This is already in my Christmas binder. This $40. So, I don't remember how much I said that was. I didn't put a sticky on it. Anyway, this is already in there. This money was what was already in my food pantry binder. So anyway, that's where we are. Altogether, again, we saved $2,862 in challenges during the month of March. Sinking funds is getting $27.42, and $120 is going into the A through L bucks binder. Now, taxes. All of these challenges is going through for taxes. All of those. And those came to $1,217 is what went toward taxes. And I think it was $1 or $2 difference was all. So we got taxes paid those. So next month we will be concentrating more on getting rid of 2 loans that we have. And putting a little bit more in vacation and a little bit more in our emergency fund. Those are my 3 main focuses this year. But I do want to there's 2 loans I want to get paid off, and then we've got a couple credit cards that I want to start knocking them down too. But I want the loans gone first. So anyway, that's where we are. I wanted to share with you where my money that I finished challenges with in March was going. And I will see you tomorrow. Not only for Sunday Playing with Friends, but also our A through L bucks challenge. I'm anxious to get these in there to see if we get to finish any of those A through L bucks challenges tomorrow. So I will see you then, and don't forget, I love you.